What up, guys? It's Tops, and I am back for an all-new series. Let me move this mic a little bit closer, actually. Hopefully you guys don't hear the mixed sounds of my computer and Wii U fan. I don't know, for some reason, the fan on both my computer and my Wii U are, like, extremely loud, and it makes it very annoying. But anyway, I am here in this series, and as you can tell by the title, it is a Nuzlocke. And you're probably wondering, how does this work? Well, there's 4 playable characters in 3D World, and a Nuzlocke, as some of you guys may know, it means when one of your characters faints or you die while playing as them, they are considered dead and cannot be used again. So you have to use the other characters, and once you lose all of them, then it's game over. However, since this is a very long game and having only 4 lives would make it extremely hard, I'm going to make it every world that you complete, all characters are revived again. So it's essentially going to be just that. That's pretty much all the rules. Just I can only, once I complete a world, all characters are brought back, and yeah, it's just back to normal. Then if I lose them, then I can't play as them until I get to the next world. Now I will be making some things of this game. So one little, I can't even speak. One more thing though, if I want to come back to if I need to come back to a previous world to get some more green stars, I can only come back to that world as characters that survived at the end of that world. Like, I can't bring all 4 characters back to the world. I can go back to previous worlds if I need to go get more green stars if I need them later on in the game, but I can only play as the characters that haven't died. And once I lose all the characters, then I can't go back to that world. So, and if I lose all 4 characters in the current world that I'm on, then it is game over. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'll probably put a more understandable version of that in the description, because I know I talk very weird and it's kind of confusing when I talk about stuff like this. But anyway, let's just begin this thing. Let's go to new, and well, obviously, and we're gonna actually start as Mario because he's the main character of this game, so why not start out as him? I'm playing with my Pro Controller right now. I have my Wii U gamepad charging, actually, because we're gonna need it at some point. I'm not sure if I'm gonna divide this world up into 2 parts or not. I probably will divide all the worlds up into multiple parts. I'm not really sure. I'm actually gonna check the time right now because I want to keep all episodes roughly like 20 to 25 minutes about. Because I feel like that would be the best time to view. That way it's not too short and it's not too long, really. Because I know watching videos that are really, really, really long, it's just, I don't know, it gets a little old after a while. But, alright, so here we are at this cutscene. This weird pipe comes out with, all these new items coming out of it. And we have this fairy, and this fairy is here to tell them about what happened on the other side of that pipe. What is going on? Bowser kidnapped all of her friends, and yeah, that's not good. So, Bowser's coming here. I know I'm talking like I do in a Let's Play somewhat, but, it's sort of a Let's Play. Not really. It's more of a challenge, I view it as. So I'm gonna try and not view this as a Let's Play, really, because I do plan on doing Let's Play this game sometime in the future on my own channel. Yeah, I can't even really think of anything else to say. Alright, so, yeah, this Nuzlocke will be entirely on Let's All Play. And, like I said before, I'm going to be viewing it as a challenge, so not really like a Let's Play. So if that's the kind of thing you want to see, then that is not what's here. This is just more like a challenge, really. It's going to be hard, eventually. Once we get to the last world, this is actually going to be hard. I played this game a little bit before, like a few minutes ago, just practice it, and it was not easy. Well, it was easy, but I was stupid. That's really what I should say. I was being really stupid. I was just being, really reckless and just, not doing anything the proper way. And it resulted in me dying a bunch of times in World 1, which is really sad because this is actually really easy, this world. And, wait, is this... Oh, I wasn't holding Y, that's why. Okay, I was thinking, is Mario really that slow? But no. Alright, so Mario is actually a pretty decent character. I mean, I don't really think he's the best. I can't really say which character is the best in this game. I like them all for different reasons. The one I play as the most usually is Luigi, though, because I like how he jumps really high. Because that really comes to an advantage. And Peach, even though Peach is the easiest to use, I guess you could say, because she could like float up in the air, which makes it really easy. I don't really love using her that much because, I don't know, she just feels different to me. So I'd rather just play as Luigi, and Toad's just a little bit too fast at times. Sometimes it's really good, and in these earlier stages, he's pretty good for most of these, but some stages you just do not need to go fast at all for. So what we want to do here, I'm not even going to really worry about stamps too much. I could go for them. Some of them I might just go for just because they're there, and I'm not going to, like, purposely try to avoid them. But, you know, I'm not going to really be going for them so much. Like, I'm not going to be taking risks for stamps or anything, because I'm not going to be posting to Miiverse at all during this. You know, like, Nuzlocke, I couldn't even think of what I was trying to say there. About, you know, I'm not going to be posting any of those stamps to Miiverse at all, so what's the point of really using them? Alright, so here we are, we got all the green stars, that's all that really matters. I don't really need to get all the golden flagpoles or stamps or anything, because that is not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to complete this 100%, because that would actually be pretty tough to do. I guess I could do sort of a post-game thing to a Nuzlocke. Post-game to a Nuzlocke would be really weird, though, so I probably won't do that. But, you know, I could, I guess. If that's what you guys want to see, I definitely could go on past Bowser. I do not think I could go 100%, though, because I've never completed this game 100% regularly. And I do not plan on going back to doing it, really. Even though I know I could, because I did do 3D Land 100% just fine. It wasn't even really that challenging to me, that game. You know, and this game's just like that. So, you know, it shouldn't be too hard. I don't know, I just don't really have the desire to do that, though, because there's so many other games out there that I could be playing, like how I have the Let's Play on my own channel of, like, Wind Waker going on, and Fire Red. I have 2 Let's Plays going on my channel right now, Pokemon Fire Red and Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. So, you know, I feel like playing a variety of games just to, like, the end rather than playing, like, 1 to 100% is a lot more fun. You know, just playing them to the regular end, not going, like, all out on them. Some games like 3D Land I did because at the time I didn't really play Pokemon or Zelda or anything, so I pretty much just played Mario at that time. So, you know, it was cool because it was like the only Mario game, you know, like at that time really, because, you know, Galaxy 2, it was old already, sort of, not really, I don't know what I'm even saying exactly, but, you know, there aren't too many, even though I'm going to say there aren't too many Mario games, and no, I know there are a ton of Mario games. What I mean is there's not too many, like, core Mario games, even though this can't really be considered a core Mario game, because it's not, like, an adventure game, really. It still technically is, because it's, like, one of the main series 3D Mario games. Even though it's not the type of 3D that a lot of people wanted, it's still a 3D Mario game, and there's not too many of those, so back then, you know, if I got the chance for a new game, I went, like, all the way through it. Nowadays, you know, I just want to play a variety of games, and I don't really have the time anymore, really, to just go 100% on a game. Unless I'm doing a Let's Play, I guess I would, because then I'd be doing YouTube at the same time, so it's kind of like a kill 2 birds with 1 stone scenario, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm just going to get this stamp, because there's no point in not getting it. I went down there anyway, so, you know, why would I avoid it? So, we're just going to go over here. I'm going to go the noob way of doing this and get them all with my fireballs. There's no need to do the ground pound jump on them and get, like, a bunch of 1-ups, because we don't need 1-ups. This is a Nuzlocke. If we die as a character, that character is gone, so no matter how many lives that you have, so there's no point, really. What did I think that shell bounced off the flagpole and hit me in the face. That was pretty dumb, but at least we survived, because that would have really not been good at all if Toad got hit and he died. That would have really sucked. So, good thing that didn't happen. And I think there's just going to be a mushroom house over there, or a toad house, or whatever you want to call it. Right up there, yep, I was right. And over here we have a charge and chuck thing, and this fire flower would have been really helpful if I had that, because you could get all those charge and chucks out in like 2 seconds with one of those fireballs. But let's just go against this guy. I don't really know who to choose. I guess Toad, yeah, I guess Toad's an okay character for it. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the cat suit so I can just go like that, and now get him like that. I can do the same thing with this one, and nice. Alright, the cat suit works pretty much just like the fire flower with these guys. It's easy to take him out. because jumping on them actually does get a little bit hard, because you have to land like right on their head 2 times, and if you don't get them really fast, then they just put their helmets back on. So yeah, it can be a little bit challenging if you don't have any items with you. But there we go. We took that guy out, not that bad. And we're going to be going on to the next stage. I'm actually going to do a randomizer here for what character that I want to play as. This whole Nuzlocke isn't going to be like a randomizer Nuzlocke. Because that would be impossible, actually, unless I did it, like, with other methods than using the random tool. If I did it by methods like flipping a coin and stuff, heads is one character, tails is another. Because when you have one character fainted, you can actually still use the randomizer method, because whatever character you have selected when you click random will not be selected, I believe. I'm not 100% sure that that's the case, but I'm pretty sure it is. But then if you have 2 characters dead, then you have 2 left, so I guess I'd have to use, like, flipping a coin or something at that point, but I don't really see an interest in doing that, because there's certain stages where some characters just work better than the other ones, and there's really no saying otherwise. So, you know, I feel like, it would be better for me to be able to choose the characters, so on stages where one character is superior to the rest on, I could just pick that character and have no problems, really. So, alright, I just gotta get all these coins right here, and then the star should pop up as soon as I get that one. Nice. Okay. If I had Toad for there, I completely forgot about this part. If I had Toad, that would have actually been pretty helpful. It's kind of funny how I've only played as Mario and Toad so far. I want to play as, like, Luigi and Peach at some point. Oh, why did I guess there's no point in avoiding it. Like I said before, there's no point in avoiding stamps, but there's no point in, like, risking my life just for a stamp. You know, like, if it's right there, like it was before, and it's just easy to get, I'm not going to try and purposely avoid it, because there's no point in really doing that. If anything, it'll just waste more time in most cases. But, you know, if it's a hard-to-get-to stamp that I could end up dying from trying to get, then I'm going to avoid it. So, as you can see here, this is another secret thing. I'm going to be trying to get almost every single green star, because, at least from the beginning, I will be, because I really want to get to Bowser and not have to go backwards. Like I said before, I'm going to be making it so you can go back, but you can only play as the characters that are still alive. So if I have to go back to a world, I can still do that. But, you know, I would rather not do that, because I don't know, I just kind of like doing it regular order. This time, you can actually, like, just fly above that, and just, like, use your cat thing to hover above them, but, you know, I just don't really love that, because there have been so many times where I'm just so close to falling off the platform. I don't think I've actually died from that part with that piranha plant on the bridge, but I've tried to use the cat suit and just, like, fly above them, or, like, just, like, hit him from the side and land on the platform next to him, and I've gotten so close to falling off, and to do that in a Nuzlocke, where you only have 4 characters per world, and just sacrificing one character like that, I don't really think that would be the best idea to do. And there's no point in really doing it anyway. I mean, it only took like another 2 seconds just to do it the regular way. But anyway, we are done with that stage right here. We have 10 stars from that, which is pretty good, I guess. And we have these 2 new stages here to go to. I'm going to be going to 1-4 first, because that's the order. Alright, I don't really care about the electronic manual. I don't really think anybody does. So, let's just go along to here. And plus he's plunging falls. You know what, I'm just going to randomize this, because... And I get Toad again. What is it with Mario and Toad? Why does this game only want to choose them? I don't really know why it doesn't want to choose any other characters. But, alright, looks like we're going to be playing as Toad. I think next stage I will either choose Peach or Luigi. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. And I really hope I can get that. Nice, okay, I did. I forget exactly what I have to do right here. Oh, I want to get on this guy. I think this is how we get the next... Oh, wait, no, it's red coins. Green coins is a, green star. What am I thinking? But I forget exactly how we get the next green star. I know there's, like, some secret path, I believe, that you have to go for it. That's coming up pretty soon, actually. Yeah, I think it's over here to the, left, actually. If I am right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yes, this is the green star, okay. Oh, I thought that we didn't have to press the jump button. I thought that if we pressed the jump button, it would go too far, so I didn't want to press the jump button. Alright, I'm just gonna exit this course and enter it as a different character now. I can't believe that I gave up Toad, but you know what, I'm kinda happy that it was Toad rather than another character that is really useful. Like, Peach is actually, surprisingly, Peach is actually pretty useful in this game. Because on those really hard stages with, like, the tough platforming, I should say, because that's really the only thing that she's good at, because she can float. On those stages with the tough platforming, and where they have the green stars, put, you know, in places that you have to fly to, because sometimes they put the green stars in places that you need Peach to get to, then Peach is, like, a necessity. So, I'd rather a character like her than, I'd rather a character like Toad go than a character like Peach that is, like, a necessity. Like, Toad and Mario you never really need for anything, while Luigi and Peach you could actually need, because Luigi has his height advantage, Mario's just all around, so you don't really need him for anything. And Toad's just fast, which you do, it helps on the levels where you have to go, like, really fast. It does help, I'm not gonna lie, it does really help having him, but it's not a requirement at all. Alright, so nice, we made it through there. We only have one more green star to go. Alright, let's do this. I know that in some Nuzlockes, they make it so, like, you can't collect any green stars from a stage that you die on. I'm pretty sure that's what PK Sparks did when he did a Nuzlocke of this. But I'm not going to be doing it that method, because I don't really want to not be able to get these green stars. I want to still be able to explore the level and find these green stars, even if, you know, I died on it once. And also, I'm pretty sure that in some cases, you are supposed to play as the character that you died on the stage, and then just not collect anything, and finish it with that character. And then once you finish it with that character, then you go to the next, then you switch off instead of, like, exiting the course and then changing characters. But I'm not going to be doing that. So, theoretically, I could lose all my characters on one stage. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it that way, even though it is a little bit harder that way. I feel like that's the better way to do it, because, you know, I think it's stupid if you die as one character and then you just play as them again and finish that stage, and then after that, then they're dead. Like, I don't really see a point of that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this one last level. I guess we'll do this one last level. I was gonna change my character. Alright, I guess not. Hopefully we don't die as this is Mario. We already have Toad down, so that wouldn't be good if another character came up. But you know what, I might actually just do this world in one episode, even though it probably will be long. There's only, like, another level after this. I'm not going to be doing the Captain Toad one, probably, because my Wii U gamepad battery is, like, dead. It's in the charger right now, but if I take it out, I just put in the charger, like, right before I started recording this, so it's probably not even going to be at a decent enough battery to, like, last for the Captain Toad thing, because that battery runs out fast on it, and it does take a long time to charge. So, let's just get through here. I really wanted it to, like, oh wait, I played as Mario last time. I'm thinking, like, I really wanted to choose a different character. Why did that not work? And I probably shouldn't have pressed, it was probably a good thing, that I didn't press the random button, because that way I didn't choose a random character. But I really wanted to play as Peach on this stage, because I wanted to show, like, every character off, and then I'd do, like, Luigi on the Bowser stage. But I guess that's not going to be the case. I'm going to go with, like, either Peach or Luigi on the Bowser stage, I guess. If I could just get all these, whatever they're called, it's the Bitty Buds, I think, off the stage. That would be good. Alright. Now, up here, we gotta go to this thing, this red ring. The Red Ring of Death. Except, good thing that that does not exist anymore. That would actually be really bad, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's an Xbox thing. It's not something Nintendo. And I'm pretty sure this is where the second green star is. So, let's just see. Oh, wait. We're supposed to break through these. I just realized that. Oh, nice. It was in this one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we got the second green star now. Yeah, it's an Xbox thing with the original Xboxes. Or, no, the original Xbox 360s. Like, the first Xbox 360s. After a while, they could just get this thing called the Ring of Death and then never work again. I would actually be really sad if that happened. That's essentially, that's kind of like what happened to my Wii, actually. Even though it doesn't show a sign like the Red Ring of Death, it just won't read discs now, which is really upsetting, because I would like it to read discs. And, okay, good, this thing still moves. For a second, I thought that once you turn those green, it would stop moving, and then I wouldn't be able to get that green star, and I would have been really sad. But nice, I got all those rings, and I don't really know what this thing does, but I'm gonna skip it because I've died on that before. and that would really suck if I died on something easy like that and lost Mario. Even though I don't really need him in this world anyway, because there's one more level, and I'm not even going to use him. But, you know, I'd still rather not die just for something stupid like that, because then I'd have to redo the level too. So yeah, Captain and Toad, I really wish that they would let you use the Pro Controller with, and then choose like the control stick to move, which I think you already can do on the gamepad, and then just press like X instead of blowing in the microphone, because that's what you do on the DS pretty much like every single game. Yeah, that you would blow into the microphone, you just like press X or something, and it simulates like blowing into the microphone. But alright, here we are. And we are up here at the Bowser Castle, the first castle already. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Even though this part's going to be probably closer to 30 minutes, I don't really care. I'm going to go ahead and play as Peach because Luigi is similar to Mario. He just jumps a little bit higher. So there's not that much different there. But then Peach is like a very unique character that I would like to show off in this video. I think it would be kind of cool. And especially because Peach is fighting against Bowser, and that's just really cool, actually, because when did you ever think that Peach would fight against Bowser? I mean, Peach gets kidnapped by Bowser all the time. Now Peach finally gets her revenge on him. So I think that's kind of cool. So that's why I wanted to play as Peach for this. And nice, we have our first green star already. I'm actually going to get the cat suit and change to Cat Peach, who is going to be a playable character in Mario Kart 8, which is really weird. If you guys didn't hear about the DLC for Mario Kart 8, there's going to be like 2 DLC packs that come with a 4 courses each, or no, 8 courses each. They come with like 2 cups each, and they come with like 3 playable characters each, and it's gonna be like Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach. I don't know why they would make those characters in it, but then the other characters are actually pretty cool. Dry Bowser is again not really the best because he's, if you think about it, Dry Bowser is just kind of like a reskin of Bowser. I know the model is a little bit different, but he is like the same thing as Bowser, except he's just like a slightly different model and different textures. But the other 2 characters, or other 3 characters, I should say, are gonna be really cool. They're Animal Crossing villager, the villager from Animal Crossing. I might as well just put it as that. And Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Leaf, and Link. Link is kind of weird that he's going to be riding around in a motorcycle or a cart or whatever you want to put him in. But yeah, Link can drive now, so I guess that's pretty cool. I would have also liked to see Toon Link there too, but I guess just regular Link's fine. And, you know, enough talking about Legend of Zelda. This is Mario. I could talk about Zelda in my Let's Play Wind Waker. But here we are fighting against Bowser. This is it, really. Alright, we have 1 character down, right? For a second I was going to say 2 characters down, but then I realized, wait, no, we only have 1 character down, not 2. If we had 2 characters down, that would not be good at this point. Alright, yeah, because Mario stayed alive. Yeah, for a second I was thinking that we lost Mario too. But no, we didn't. We just lost Toad. So, alright, is Bowser gonna... Alright, I think that was like 3 or 4. I don't even really remember how many hits it was already. I'm losing track because I'm not even thinking about that. I was trying to remember if Mario died or not, but he didn't, because we just played as him in the last level. Yeah, he did not die. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. I just wanted to play as Luigi or Peach, and then I decided Peach because I thought, you know, Peach is something pretty different. That would be cool. She could float, which is pretty cool. That combined with the cat suit makes for a really good character. It's like really OP. Almost OP as another character that some of you guys may know. I'm not going to spoil it if some of you haven't played this game, but yeah, there's a secret character. I'm not going to say who it is, but that character is definitely OP. That is like one of the most OP characters like ever. I've almost just gave away the gender. It is a very good character. Like, it has this really good move to use. I'm saying this very weird, and all you guys watching this probably know who this character is, because you probably know by now, but just in case you don't, I don't want to, like, spoil it for you. So, yeah, it's a really good character, and it's just, like, so overpowered, but you don't get it till after you beat the game, so, yeah, you gotta beat the whole game first, which is why I might do a post-game, because then I'd have, like, 5 characters per world, which would be pretty cool. But, anyway, we're talking about, alright, we should get back into this world, I should say. So, here we are, we defeated Bowser. There is the first fairy, that green fairy that talked to us at the beginning. We're already saving it, so we're gonna have another 6 fairies to go, I think. There are 7 total. So yeah, we already saved the first one, which is really cool. Toad will be revived at this point. but we can no longer use them in World 1, which doesn't even matter because we already beat all the levels and got all the stars, so. There we go. World 1 is done. So we got Bowser right there. Nice. And we got 19 green stars, okay. Alright, so this is the little animation that appears every time you save a fairy. They just, like, hammer in some pipes. I don't know how you build a pipe with just a hammer. Like, it's glass. You can see that that's clear. That's glass. How do you just build a glass pipe with a hammer? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure if you just, like, swung at some glass, it wouldn't turn into a pipe. It would just break. But whatever, guys. We don't really need to worry about that so much. Next episode, we will be doing this Captain Toad level, because I know right now we can't because my gamepad's in the charger. But hopefully next episode, it will not be dead. So we can do that then. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited to see this Nuzlocke. I'm hoping that I will be able to not fail at it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you aren't subscribed to Let's All Play, at this point, you should really subscribe to them. I mean, us. Yeah, you should really subscribe to us because, you know, we got some pretty cool content on this collab channel. And also, make sure to check out all of our own private channels, including mine, where you can find various Let's Plays of different games. And, yeah, it's, I don't know, just a lot of cool content that you can find from here. So be sure to check all of our channels out and all that stuff. And, yeah, thanks for the support, guys. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, this is Tops, and I'm out.